everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bontle, and before I continue, please just immediately just subscribe. But yeah, let me just get straight into the video. So I have been away for some time. I started my YouTube channel so recently, and I've been away for like a month and some change. But the reason I did that, and this is really just a life update that nobody really asked for, but you're gonna get anyway, because I'm just trying to be real on this channel and really just share my healing journey. And you know, for me, I want to be honest in the process, right? So I felt that I needed to do this update because I didn't want to make it seem that I've abandoned, you know, my dream to really share my story and to help empower the next person. So for me, I had recorded a couple of videos, but I had some trouble uploading them, and then I got really overwhelmed, and then I went away. Right? As you maybe saw at the beginning of the video, I was, you know, right by a beach house, and it was beautiful. At some point, you know, it was just me and my mom, and then, you know, my aunts as well at some point, and then it was, you know, my dad and my brother. So, you know, I spent time with family, and I spent time with people that brought really positive energy, and I felt that I really needed that. I didn't want to put pressure on myself to, you know, you need to upload a video. You know, the videos were already done, but I just had some issues with them, and then I just felt like I needed to just take a moment to just pause and breathe and, you know, and go back to the drawing board a little bit, you know. So I chose to do that and took some downtime. 1 week, 22, 23, turned to like a month, okay? And the reason why I you know, don't really want to beat myself up about it is because you have to choose yourself, okay? You have to be selfish, you have to make some boundaries. Although there are certain things that, you know what, the world isn't just gonna wait for you. For me, there are certain things that I chose to just, you know, maybe put aside that I felt maybe aren't at the top of my list of priorities, you know. So for me, it's just been so hectic in terms of my studies. That for me, I wanted to put as number one is actually my healing physically and mentally. That I don't want to compromise on that. Like, I'd rather like focus on my body and my head space before I deal with anything else, you know. And I just encourage people to do the same thing. So yeah, so I chose to focus on that, and then also focus on my studies. At the time when I was starting the channel, I was also, you know, running around getting things done for my second book, which I have officially published. In case you guys want to know, maybe I'll share about it soon. And yeah, you know, I just had a few things that I was trying to do all at once, so I needed to just pause, okay, and just like have a moment to myself and say, why am I trying to just do all of these things, you know? And then on the one hand, I'm just also trying to maybe start a business. It's like, it's a lot, okay? And when I tend to do things like that, I get overwhelmed, and then my everything just crashes, right? Plus, on the other hand, you know, I've been recovering from my fibroid removal surgery. It's been a couple of months, but sometimes I still experience pain, you know. Like, my last period was really bad, like extremely bad. And even though I was in an environment where I was more relaxed, I was sleeping better, I was eating not so great, don't judge me. But I was in such a good space, you know, when I took some downtime and when I was away. You know, I was even doing better in school, which is amazing, because I mean, I get to sort of work like in my own way, you know, in the time that I need to, in the space, the environment that I need to. It was really great. I really needed that, you know. But yeah, I didn't want to make it seem that I've just like abandoned YouTube after starting so recently, you know. I have so much I want to share, but I think at the same time I'm still gonna prioritize my own healing, because in trying to help others heal, you know, I can't be pouring from an empty cup. So I just needed to just wait a minute a little bit, and yeah, you know, I'm glad that I'm able to even do this video. I know nobody really asked for a life update, you know, nobody's checking for me like that. I get it, but yeah, this is just to say that there's still so much more coming. I want to share how far I've gone in my myomectomy recovery. I started working out again, and listen, 3 days later, and that's already, it's not going well, you know, because my body is, for me to be doing this video, it took a lot, let me tell you. You know, so yay me. Okay, I have to celebrate the small victories. That's one thing I have to, you know, if I can encourage anybody with, is just celebrate small victories. And you have to create some boundaries, you know what I mean? Choose the things that make you happy. Because I took some time away and I didn't put any pressure on myself to do a video week after week after week, although it would be great to be as consistent, I would love to. But if I'm not in the right space, I feel like it will translate onto the videos and I'm not able to maybe share genuinely certain things, you know. So I just chose, let me just take some time out. So I'm here. I don't know when the next video will be, I'm not gonna lie, but this is really just a gentle reminder for anyone else who might be struggling, is just take some time out if you can. Tackle things one thing at a time, the day, 1 second, minute, hour at a time. You know, that's really all I can say. And choose the things that make you happy. The food you want to eat, choose the food that makes you happy. The people you want to talk to, choose, you know, those people. That's really all I can say. So I hope I see you guys soon, you know, on the YouTube streets. But for now, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks once again for tuning in, and I'll check you guys out soon. Thanks, guys.